and what's been your experience so far?
Yeah, brother. So I started with Family First Life September the 15th. I'd never done life insurance before. Beginning of September, I was Googling what is life insurance, what is a term policy, right? I was that new to the industry and the business. I'd been in corporate America for 15 years. I was in senior executive leadership team with T-Mobile. I was a senior district manager with them, and I enjoyed my job, but I just was very unfulfilled. I finally got that boss that just put me over the edge, and I knew for a long time that I've been wanting to get out of corporate America and make that transition into working for myself. But I was just trying to find the right outlet to do that, somewhere where I could thrive and I could thrive quickly. And I saw Marco Conde. He left corporate America. He was with T-Mobile as well. He left them, and I saw his success for the first year after he left. Every month he would post 40,000, 50,000, and in my head, I'm like, man, there's no way this is legitimate. Like, there's no way this is real. And came to one day, I called him a few times off and on over a few months, and I never committed. And then one day I reached out to him. He said, "Why don't you just come down, hang out with me?" And I saw the opportunity and that this was a real thing, and that the income potential. And that day I went and signed up for my courses. Took me about 10 days. I passed the course. And the day that my Americo contracts came back, I gave my notice. Like, the day I only had Prosperity, AIG, and Americo. And as soon as Americo came in, I left my job and just went all in with FFL.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, yeah, you are really not just fresh and new to the industry, but you're a true testament to, like, not only how quickly you can progress with a company, but how quickly actually can dive in.
Yeah.
I mean, your results are impressive. There's no doubt about it. They're crazy. I mean, I didn't have this kind of results when I started. What's more impressive is how quick you made a decision, how quick you executed on getting the license, how quick you got out in the field. I mean, I think, don't you attribute that to your success? Like, how quickly you're moving?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's probably most of the reason that I had the success. I ended up, just going all in, and I took everything I had and put it in leads. I didn't have an opportunity for failure. My company took care of me. I made well over six figures in my last 2 years, but I was unfulfilled. But due to COVID, they cut our compensation, things like that. So my I didn't have the savings that I normally had, and I took pretty much everything I had in my checking account and bought leads with it. Everyone thought I was crazy, but I knew. And when I decided to do this, there was no more TV, there was no more Netflix, there was no YouTube. Well, there was YouTube, but it was all FFL. So everything that I watched, that I consumed myself with, was FFL, and all I did was watch top producers. So mentally, for me, coming out of the gate, normal was $40,000 a month. Like, that was normal production. If I was doing anything less than 40, I'm underperforming. And no disrespect, but if I watched a video and they weren't producing 40,000, I cut the video off. If someone tried to give me advice and they weren't doing 40,000, I paid them zero attention. I only surrounded myself with people that were top producers, and I knew by doing that, that would be kind of embed in me a $40,000 mentality. So I did that. My first lead order was $1,500, and I just went all in on different Facebook leads and CRMs, and it just kind of took off from there. I believed in the system, and truly, even if you're not the best agent, if you put the numbers in your favor, you are going to produce and you are going to yield.